What is going on, YouTube? Rolling Stone here. I wanted to start a motovlogging channel because, well, I watch them a lot, and it seems like, well, it seems pretty fun and seems like a pretty good community to be in. Now, a little bit about me. I'm in East Tennessee, up in the Tri-Cities area, which is Kingsport, Johnson City, and Bristol. And of course, I constantly get stuck at this light. And what my plan is I want to ride the roads around here, take some video, and show you guys what these roads are like around here on a motorcycle. They're beautiful, most of them. There are some that are a little thin, but other than that, they're really nice. So, with me and my wife, we're originally from southern New Jersey. We moved down here in 2012 to get away from the taxes and the politics of that area, that state. Because South Jersey, I love South Jersey. It was great. You had everything. You had bunches and bunches of woods and the shore, and unfortunately we had bennies and shoebies all over the place. But other than that, it was a good area. And then the state went and ruined it with politics and taxes and telling me what I can and can't do and everything. So we moved down here. 2017 is when I got the itch to ride again. I rode almost all of my life dirt bikes or motorcycles. Started when I was 13 on dirt bikes, moved to motorcycles. And in 2017, like I said, I got that itch again. And we took a ride up to the Harley dealer, and they gave me a pretty good price on Gigi here, which is brand new. It's right off the showroom floor. 2017 Ultra Classic. It's got the M8 engine in it, and it is an engine, not a motor. And I have not had one problem with it yet. Well, I shouldn't say that. I did have one problem. One of the clips on the bag down here broke. And Harley, they fixed it, no problem. Wasn't a big deal. Mechanically, nothing. I haven't had a problem with it, knock wood. But when we moved down here, we bought some acreage and built a house just to get away from people and the daily grind. Oh, I'm sorry. This is downtown Greenville. This is the county seat of the whole county. The federal courthouse is here, the county courthouse. Everything is right here. And this is the traffic that we deal with. It's horrible, isn't it? Just horrible. Oh, man, I got the popo behind me. I think it was a sheriff's officer. I'll have to check the video and see. So, now what else can I say? I do love riding. I absolutely love it. I don't get to do it as often as I want to, and I don't get to go as far as I want to, simply for the fact that I had an injury back in 2013, which is why I bought a Ultra Classic, because just for the comfort level. And then after that, after I bought it, the stock bars, they hurt me a little bit because I had to lean forward. So I changed them out. These bars that are on here now, these are the Wild One chubbies is what they're called. I put the bars on myself. It seems like it's a daunting task, but it's not really that bad. The biggest pain in the butt is trying to get them lined up to where you want them when you're by yourself. Other than that, the only other thing I've changed on this for ride comfort is I took the stock rear shocks off and I put the Legend Revo A's on it. They're pricey. They're really pricey, but they're comfortable. Man, they suck up bumps like really nicely. It makes you feel a whole lot more confident in leans and everything else because your tire's planted. So let me see. What got me into this? Well, when I was laid up in the hospital in bed with my back, I started watching. I kind of got addicted to YouTube actually, and I watched motovlogger Mike Ely 7, and I really hope I'm saying that right. I think I am. I started watching him, which gave me the itch, and this is back in 2013. It gave me the itch, and I kept watching, and then I started watching Adam Sandoval, who done great things for vets. And I finally had enough, and we got up a little extra money, and I went and bought a bike. Let me see, after those two, then I started watching Harley Day Rider, and Jersey Nick Moto, who rides up in New Jersey. So when he rides, like he did one up to Long Beach Island, and it reminds me of all the places I used to ride when I was living up there. So I watch him a lot, his videos a lot. And I just found Rusty Bagger 24, who is down here in East Tennessee. He's in Knoxville area. A younger kid. Young whippersnapper, as he put it. I like him. He seems like a really, really good person. So, watching these guys, I just decided I wanted to try it. And so I bought a Senna 10C Pro. I got a pretty good deal on it, so I wanted to try it, and that's what it's filming on now. And the picture leaves a little bit to be desired for because you get a lot of white washout on it with the sun. But it's not bad. The audio is okay. Well, I'm going to leave you go until I get up into the sweeps, the S-turns, twisties, whatever it is you want to call it. There's just a couple of them really heavy ones on my way home. And enjoy this ride until we get back up over there, and I'll talk to you then. I'm joking and we're feeling all right. Oh, I'm back. I'm nationwide. Yes, I'm back. I'm nationwide. Easing down the highway in a new Cadillac. I had a fine fox in front. I had three more in the back. All right. Now this is typical. As soon as I get into where I can have a little bit of fun, I get stuck behind somebody who goes either real slow or a truck. I mean, he's actually moving pretty good through them so far. So one thing I do want to mention, if you're looking for knee dragging, floorboard scraping stuff, that's not me. I'm old, I'm broken, not into that stuff anymore. Well, I am. It just petrifies me to do it because after I broke my back, one little jar on those rods that they put in there and they could pull out. And I already know where I'm taking my chances riding, period. But can't live completely in a bubble. So what I'd like to know is if you guys would like to see any roads, anything in particular that you would like I could take a ride to. My plan is stop at a couple eateries, do some reviews, show you some roads, and if you guys could think of anything, just shoot me a comment. And I would appreciate anybody subscribing. Get this channel off of the floor, and I promise it'll get better as I practice. Because right now I don't know if it's nervous or just fumbling because I'm babbling like an idiot. Well, you guys enjoy the rest of the ride, and you can hit subscribe if you like it, or send me a comment. Even if you don't like it, tell me what I can do better. I appreciate it.